Hello, I'm Teresha Young, relationship master coach, and welcome to Real-ationship Talk. Looking to get back on the dating scene? Perhaps you've been out of the game for a little while and you're thinking, what am I going to bring to the table? What is somebody else going to bring to the table? I'm feeling completely daunted by the whole experience. Well, you wouldn't be alone. So in this week's episode, I'm going to be talking more about this and also helping you in that situation. For this week's question, I have been asked, I'm looking to start dating and hopefully I'll find the one. But as a single mum, been single for 4 years with young kids, I'm not sure I believe it's possible to have my dream relationship. I want to have hope, but I don't know how to change my belief. Well, firstly, well done to opening yourself up to the possibility of having your dream relationship. I can imagine with young kids, there's a lot going on in your life. Firstly, I want to say that if you're thinking that having children is going to be an obstacle to you having your dream relationship, because you may be thinking, is anybody going to take me on, accept me, embrace my children? Then I hear that a lot. But understand that the right person for you will meet you exactly where you are with everything and all of the beauty and goodness that you have to bring to the table and to the relationship. Now, you've asked about changing your belief because you want to have hope, but you're not entirely sure that it is possible for you. Well, when we start to lean back into love and opening ourselves up to love, there's a process of having a risk of vulnerability, and it's accepting the risk of vulnerability. And when it comes to relationships and dating success, the relationship first starts with yourself. It starts with you knowing, trusting, and also loving yourself. And over the years, I have helped hundreds of women to find a deeper understanding of themselves to set themselves up for relationship success. And this is also what I teach in my Safe in Love program. Understanding more about your beliefs is fundamental because it's your thoughts and your beliefs that are going to be bringing on your feelings and either preventing you, stopping you from taking action to achieving your dream relationship, getting you back into the dating scene. So what I would encourage you to do is a SWOT analysis. Now, you may have heard of a SWOT analysis, SWOT, and it's often used in business, but I work with my clients when it comes to relationships using the same analysis. So basically, SWOT stands for S is strengths, W is weaknesses, O is opportunities, and T is threats. Think about what you want, your goal, which is having that dream relationship. Then list all of the strengths for achieving that goal, all of the weaknesses for having that goal, all of the opportunities that come with that goal, and all of the threats. Now, in that exercise, if you see that there's loads of weaknesses that you've listed, if there's loads of threats that you've listed, then that's going to be a strong indication as to any fears and doubts you have about moving into a relationship. It could be doubt about achieving it. It could be fears and doubts about yourself. It could be fears and doubts about another person. Because often when we are moving into a new relationship or the dating experience, there's old emotional baggage that may crop up, relationship patterns that start to come to the surface that have to be dealt with. And this is what's going to be driving your beliefs about it. Ideally, what you want is for the columns that have your strengths and that have the opportunities to be listed with loads of juicy stuff that you are going to experience and you're going to feel and you're going to do in that relationship. Now, next step would be for you to then think more about yourself, because as I said, the relationship you have with yourself sets the bar for your dating and relationship success. So it's about releasing any hats that you may be wearing and knowing who you are, not you the mummy, not you the employee if you work, or the business owner. No matter what it is, who are you at your very essence? What do you stand for? What's your purpose? Because when you know your purpose, that is going to be what motivates you and drives you to achieving your goal. Who are you without the relationship, without the children? Then understand what your values are. Now, your values are what are important to you and they drive your behavior. When you can understand what your values are, it could be you value love. That's important to you. Trust, honesty, loyalty, understanding, compassion, kindness. What is important to you? Because when you can share your core values with your dream partner, that's really going to attract them into your lives and ensure that you are living those values yourself. How are you showing that you love yourself, or you treat others kindly, or that you trust yourself, or that you are understanding to others? Really focus on what your values are, what you stand for, what is important to you. Then when you get yourself in that energetic flow, that person will come to you and meet you where you are. It's a process of allowing yourself to be, really allowing yourself to receive it and having the hope. And I love the acronym for hope actually, which is have only positive expectations. Focus on the strengths and the opportunities of that. Know who you are. What is it that you would like to have in an ideal partner? And my video on how to attract love over the age of 40, whilst put the age to one side, fundamentally, I would encourage you to watch that video because it goes into more detail about how you can attract that love at any age, not even over the age of 40, at any age. So watch that because there's some lovely guidance in there that can help you with this process. But also being in the allowing energy to allow that experience to come to you is going to help you with dating success. It's going to help you with your belief system, because it's all about moving you from a belief system that is not serving you anymore to one that's going to be more healthy and which is going to be more empowering for you. So I have another video on feminine energy, which I would also encourage you to have a look at, because it's just really going to add to boosting the belief that you have in yourself and also in your ability to attract that dream relationship, because it is absolutely possible for you if you are able to change the way that you think, feel, believe about it. Speak it into existence, because you truly are loved, loving, and totally lovable. So remember, it starts with you, because in order to have a heart-to-heart connection with another person who meets you exactly where you are and you meet them exactly where they are, then that will actually drive the beautiful connection with that person. But the connection first starts with yourself. I hope that has been helpful for you. And if you're thinking, oh, I would like a little bit more help with this on a personal level, then please feel free to visit my website, www.tereshayoung.com, because my Safe in Love program delves deeply into each area to help you to get yourself relationship ready and to achieve that dream relationship. Alternatively, you can contact me on social media via DM. I am known as Teresha Young across all social media platforms. Until next week's video, take great care of yourself and other people.